Breaking news about Brock Lesnar's Summerslam opponent. Who is it going to be? Find out next. What is going on, guys? JD from New York here, back with some more WWE news and rumors, and today we're going to be revealing Brock Lesnar's SummerSlam opponent for this year's SummerSlam pay-per-view, live from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Last night, if you guys watched that dreadful fucking Monday Night Raw, you would have seen something that piqued a lot of people's interest. Brock Lesnar and his opponent for SummerSlam will be announced tonight during the live SmackDown tapings, which will air on Thursday night. Last night, the news of Brock Lesnar's opponent was leaked, supposedly. Like I always say, take this with a grain of salt, but a lot of people are claiming that this is indeed true. Randy Orton, WWE return is coming, and he might have a huge opponent already lined up for SummerSlam. Randy Orton has been one of the top WWE stars since he debuted for the main roster back in 2002, which also included a call-up of John Cena and Brock Lesnar. All three men have been major stars, and Cena has feuded with Lesnar and Orton both, holding the longest rivalry with Randy Orton over the last 14 years. However, it looks like Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar will get a chance to finally square off in just 1 month. 411 Mania, among several other sources, including Reddit and Justin LeBar, are reporting that Randy Orton's WWE return is coming. He's heading to the Performance Center next week to see if he can get cleared to return to the ring and train. After that, all three sources claim that a big rumor will be coming tonight during the live SmackDown tapings that will air on Thursday, and Randy Orton will battle Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam in Brooklyn this August. This is huge news, and the WWE could actually be announcing Orton versus Lesnar on SmackDown tonight. Like I said, that will air on Thursday. The way WWE looks at Brock Lesnar is different than any other of its major stars. Someone like John Cena will start an angle with AJ Styles and then work it into a feud that develops into a series of matches. However, as Paul Heyman likes to say, Brock Lesnar is not a WWE superstar and is instead a main event attraction. The way that WWE deals with Lesnar is by booking him in a fight with a major star and then allowing the angle around the match to develop. That is how this would work with Randy Orton's WWE return. The WWE said they will announce Lesnar's WWE SummerSlam opponent on SmackDown this week. That is one way to get people to tune into the show as they continue to try and build up the audience for that show, which will now go live Tuesdays starting July 19th with the WWE Draft. And USA Network has been very unhappy with the numbers so far for SmackDown. Like I said, it does go live with the draft on July 19th. There is no chance that Brock Lesnar shows up for SmackDown and the announcement, and if WWE is smart, they will leave Paul Heyman at home as well. The idea would be to announce the match for SummerSlam as a special attraction, and Randy Orton would be a perfect person to put in that spot. Of course, if Orton can't get cleared for his return, that would spoil the entire announcement, but it could also end Randy's career. The Randy Orton WWE return comes 11 months after he suffered a legitimate shoulder injury that took him out of action. Orton has suffered from a bared shoulder for much of his career and would often pop it back into place mid-match. However, after Randy's most recent injury, the pain was too great to continue, and Orton finally took the time off that he needed to get fixed. With the recent operations, there is hope that Randy will return without any further complications. As for Brock Lesnar, this announcement is a big way to continue making him look special in the WWE. Bleacher Report indicated that this is a risky timing issue due to Lesnar's UFC 200 opponent. Brock fights Mark Hunt this weekend at UFC 200, and if he loses, some believe it could hurt his WWE credibility. However, everyone knows that WWE is scripted entertainment, and the WWE could fix that by having Lesnar return angry and out to hurt somebody. This is where Randy Orton's WWE return works so well. Orton has been a star almost as long as Lesnar, although Randy did not have the collegiate success that Brock Lesnar had. If Lesnar wants to destroy somebody, making it a star as big as Randy Orton is the way to go. Orton was a world champion as much as 2 years ago, so he has the credibility. Of course, a squash to Lesnar could really destroy any Randy Orton momentum for future WWE programming. So Randy would need to get in plenty of offense, making this a SummerSlam match worth seeing. Other sources that have claimed that this is true, I'm going to pop up right now on the screen a graphic that was supposedly leaked last night showing Randy Orton versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam 2016. Now, there are other sources as well, due to Reddit user, or from Reddit user, Mr. Know-It-All 1. He states here, and as you can see on the screen, I am back, and this time I have Brock Lesnar's SummerSlam opponent for you. This is via the Squared Circle Reddit subpage. Tomorrow on SmackDown, during the tapings, Lesnar will be announced to be facing Randy Orton at SummerSlam. You heard it here first. He also goes on to say this, just for legitimization. I was the one who broke the Shane McMahon versus Taker news before anybody else. Everyone began to chase me away. I only come back with confirmed scoops. This is 100% happening. Tonight at the tapings, Randy Orton will be announced one-on-one going up against Brock Lesnar. What do you guys think of this? Is it true? Is this fake? I don't know, man. I don't know what to think of this. The only thing I can think of right now in light of this information is two things. Number one, Randy Orton's coming back from a serious injury, one that could have ended his career. Putting him in a ring with Brock Lesnar, is that really the safest option? Is that really the best option for Randy Orton? And number two, the reason why WWE is announcing Brock Lesnar's opponent so soon is because it actually has everything to do with UFC 200. This is a great marketing ploy by WWE because Lesnar's going into UFC 200. Massive pay-per-view buys for that pay-per-view. Lesnar will be there. He is a contracted worker to the WWE. And him walking on into UFC 200 against Mark Hunt in this match with a SummerSlam opponent already lined up not only gives SummerSlam a big feel, it gives WWE the option to have UFC promote Lesnar, SummerSlam, and an opponent to gain intrigue for that match itself. So this is a great marketing ploy by WWE, and the only reason why they're doing it is because of his match at UFC 200. If he was not fighting this Saturday, probably would not be even talking about. We probably would not even be talking about Lesnar's SummerSlam opponent right now. And this probably would have been announced sometime late July, early August, latest. So this is why WWE is doing this. Is this legit? Is this completely fake? I don't know. I'm going with that. This is going to be a legit announcement. This is the real deal. Lesnar versus Orton more than likely will happen. If you think about any other names in the WWE, I don't think Kevin Owens is going to be chosen. Probably he's the one guy people want to see go against Brock Lesnar. I don't think it's going to be Roman Reigns. You could put Brock Lesnar fighting for the WWE Championship. I don't know. I really don't know what WWE is doing right now, but I say this is fact. This is true. So what do you guys think about this? Orton, Lesnar, SummerSlam. Sound off in the comments below. Broke last night. Figured I would report it for you guys today before the SmackDown spoilers actually are leaked later tonight. So if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you guys are thinking down below in the comments about this breaking news. And if you guys missed my Monday Night Raw review, scathing review of one of the worst Raws I've ever seen in 2016, probably of all time, that video went live last night, early, so make sure you guys go check that out and check out everything else that I did previously this week, man. So thank you guys so much. Like I said, hit that thumbs up, and I will be back with more great WWE content this week. Stay tuned for more news, guys. I'm JD. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.